What's up, everyone? Today we're checking out another Odd Ones Out video, the comment section. I didn't think he'd make one like this too soon, but yo, really excited to check this out. I can relate to this because I'm a YouTuber, so it all works out, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's go.
First. Who else is watching this in current year?
Oh,
I'm first.
yeah, that's
No,
annoying.
I'm first. Everyone needs to know I was the first person to leave a comment on this YouTube video. Please, I don't have a lot going on right now. Fellas, I'm just gonna go ahead and say what we're all thinking here. This video is a forgery. And also a homosexual. Hey, why are we spending our finite time spreading negativity and arguing with strangers whose minds will never change? Are we really that bitter we have to bring others down? These comments are pointless because everyone knows I'm first. Comment sections in some form or another have been around since the internet's conception, and I don't see them ever going away. So in like 200 years, historians are going to be studying ancient comments to see what life was like back then. Right underneath
Imagine
this
seeing
video
200 years ago on a
and any
YouTube
other
video
ever posted is an open forum for anyone who watched the video to leave their semi-unfiltered, anonymous opinions. And nothing bad has ever come from it. Wait, are you scrolling down to read the comments while the video is playing? You haven't even finished the video and you're reading the comments? I'm sorry, did I bore you? Are you bored? No, that's fine. Don't mind me. It's not like we were in the middle of a one-sided conversation or anything. Also, if you see any spam bots, can you report them for me? They're a real problem. Like most people, I will watch a video and then not add anything to the conversation and go about my day, watching more videos. And I know the vast majority of you do this too, because let's math something out. If we look at my last video and take the total amount of comments and divide it by views, we only get 0.4% of people who watch the video leave a comment. That's not a whole lot.
That's really shit, bro.
What if we look at a YouTuber apology video? I'm sure there's a bunch of people leaving comments.
Oh, man, those are annoying.
People know their thoughts and having a civil discussion. Only 0.3% of people who watched the video left a comment. Every video I did the math on only ever had a 0.5% view to comment ratio. So if only 0.5% of people are leaving comments, why am I talking about them? Because while most of us aren't comment
It's a very
leavers,
small minority.
I know the majority of us are comment readers. This video
I'm
and
a
the
comment
comment
reader.
section are digital neighbors. You literally don't have to travel far to read comments. They're right there. Sorry if you're watching this on a TV, by the way. They are there, trust me. And I can prove most people are comment readers because a lot of times a single comment will get more thumbs up than there are total comments on a video. Which, of course they do, because who's gonna take the time to write out a whole comment when they could just thumbs up the ones they agree with? The relationship between YouTuber and comment section is a little complicated. For one, it's the only time I get to kind of have a conversation with 0.4% of you. If you feel so inclined, you can type out a response to this video, give me feedback, tell a joke, or post a timestamp of a part you liked, and there's a 99% chance I'll never see that, but if I do, and I like what you said enough, I can give your comment a little heart badge.
Yay!
I
Imagine
perceive
getting
this
that,
guy.
man. I'd be really
Although
happy.
There are some challenges with comment sections that are not exclusively YouTuber problems. Even in the early days of the internet, comment sections have had a reputation of being toxic and argumentative.
Especially
will say
Instagram, man.
I have noticed that
Instagram
comment
has
sections
toxic
are
comment sections.
not as toxic as they were in the 2010s. Maybe websites have just gotten better at moderating, but I've noticed an overall decrease in the amount of slurs and KYSs compared to when I was 13, so good job, comment section.
Yeah, but it's worse.
You're
It's
growing
still
up.
bad.
I think there are 3 reasons why comment sections can be very toxic. Number 1, people are more likely to speak out when they disagree with something rather than agree with it. If you come across the comment, "I like cats," you're not gonna go out of your way to comment, "I agree with your opinion, cats are lovely." You might give the comment a thumbs up, but otherwise you're just gonna keep scrolling.
That's
But
so
if you're
true,
someone
man.
who only likes dogs and you have too much free time, now you're getting all worked up seeing a different opinion than yours, so you're gonna comment, This is
What
really
a loser.
insensitive to dogs. You know, my dog could beat up your cat. So every comment section will
Cats are better
eventually
than dogs, though.
devolve into a cesspool full of people who disagree with each other. But the toxicity is only magnified because of reason number 2, people are anonymous. When you don't have to face real-world repercussions for all the reprehensible shit you say, there's no limit to the things you won't spout out. Although there is something to be said about never being truly anonymous online. Maybe in the pre-Facebook era you could get away with saying some messed up stuff, but now if you upset the wrong person, they'll post your IP address. So, for example, this guy commented, "And now I'm outside his mother's home. First!" And what makes it worse is you don't know if the comment you're reading is from an adult or a 13-year-old. And yes, that matters because 13-year-olds aren't people. And the third reason why comment sections are so toxic, sometimes people just want to make you angry. You know, they wrestle
that's
your
everyone,
jimmies.
man.
They do a little trolling. I'm not saying all negative comments are trolls. You can have
I had a lot of
genuine
arguments in the
criticisms,
comment sections one
but
time.
we've all seen comments that are just trying to stir the pot, you know? It doesn't matter how thought out or correct your response to a troll comment
Someone's
is.
gonna disagree.
As soon as you respond, you've stooped down to their level and lost. And the number 4 reason that I just thought of is because I think people can forget that behind these comments and profile pictures is a real person with emotions. Ian Hecox from Smosh made an analogy I really
That's true.
liked.
That is so
reading
true.
Negative comments is like boxing. When you read a negative comment, it's like getting punched in the face. But with training, you can build your stamina to learn techniques and blocks to reduce the damage a punch would do to you. But at
Yes,
the end
sir.
of the day, you're still boxing, and there's only so many punches to the face you can take before you have to tap out. I can read 100 positive comments and 1 negative one, and it's the negative comment that'll stick in my brain. I would
That's
be
psychology,
lying
man.
if I
I
said
forgot
I
what the
never
term's
got
called.
hurt by a comment. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way because there's a word for it. In psychology, there's things called cognitive distortions, which are times
that's
when our
the
brain
thing.
thinks in unhealthy ways, like catastrophizing, overgeneralization, or depersonalization. And one of these distortions is called selective abstraction, which is when we focus on one detail taken out of context and ignore all the other more important details. And it's not exclusive to reading comments either. It's the same thing when you're hanging out with friends and you make one awkward joke and you focus on that for the rest of the night and ignore all the other good interactions you had. So how do we stop this flawed way of thinking? I'm asking you. I don't know. Leave a comment. Sometimes we're able to laugh off mean comments, but I think everyone has at least one comment that got to them. For me, it's always the comments about things I'm insecure about, or the comments saying things about me that are objectively wrong. Unfortunately, the only solution
stop
to
them.
deal with toxic comments is to just ignore them. Don't even let them take up space in your brain. If you're going to put yourself on the internet, expect to see the good and the very, very bad.
I've
You're
seen
not gonna
both of them,
please
man.
everyone, and you don't need everyone's approval. So thank you, 0.5% of people who leave positive comments on internet videos.
Yay.
Us lurkers might not get involved in the conversation, but we sure do love watching the conversation happen from the sidelines. And now that you've watched this YouTube video, let's go see what other people who've watched this YouTube video are talking about.
This is Bob. Copy and paste.
Who's this Bob guy?
G'day,
Is this a
everyone.
real thing? Wow, okay. That is the comment section. That was a really good one. Comment section can be a positive and negative place. I've seen a lot of negative comments. It is a little hurtful, but like, resilience, bro. I just get back up when I see them. And that's what all of you guys should do, man. Don't take that stuff seriously, because I'm sure at least 90% of the people, you face them in real life, they're going to get scared of you. Because like anyone can just say anything behind the screen and just expect to not see the consequences. But yo, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.